So when you locked up, bro, you gonna meet certain people. They said that it's gonna take a week for your money that ain't seen their family.
Contraband, how you say it, man, with that shit, with that contraband, with that.
I forgot when they ended up switching us. Everybody was going to prison. They ended up switching us.
Man, with that shit, with that contraband, man, with that shit, with that contraband,
Make the hits.
Contraband TV, man, what that shit do, Contraband? Man, y'all already know, man, I'm back. Another one like the other one, baby. Shit, first of all, I want to say we had 600 subscribers. I want to thank everybody, who subscribe, all 600 y'all. Everybody that be watching the videos, that be commenting. Hey, man, I'm going to keep this thing rocking. I know the grind is slow, but ain't nothing never been easy in my life, you feel me? I always have to grind this thing out. And I know that, the tortoise is doing that when the race at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's like my nigga Charlie Global say, we gonna stay down. 10 toes, 10 toes. Don't fold. Don't bend. You feel me? For real, y'all. So the story I got today for y'all, I kind of touched on it inside the last two videos about my nigga Loco. This is gonna be about the hunger strike. I'm going a little bit more detail into the hunger strike. You feel me? Prison ain't a good place for you, bro. Like, prison ain't a good place for nobody, bro. Like, for real. And the shit that you already got to deal with, the gang violence, the pedophiles, the rapists, the scandalous ass, backstabbing ass niggas, the po ass niggas that ain't got shit, and they trying to get what you got. On top of all that, you got to deal with inhumane situations that the facility or the Department of Corrections, no matter whatever Department of Corrections you in my case, I'm talking about the Nevada Department of Corrections, the inhumane situations that they put you in, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? From the gate, too, out the gate. Like, when I tell people about the fish tank, when you first go to prison in Nevada, it's the hole, bro. Like, a lot of prisons in other states don't got that. Like, a lot of prison, their reception is like a dorm or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not in Nevada, bro. Nevada, the reception, and we call it the fish tank, you get sent straight to the fish tank. It's the hole. Bro, you're on 24-hour lockdown. You only get out every other day, and that's to take a 5 to 6 minute shower. You know what I'm saying? Like, they break you as soon as you get there, mentally and physically, from the bullshit ass food that they give you. Your food, since you in the hole or in the fish tank, your food always cold and shit. You got to eat your food in the room. It's certain shit that you're restricted to get on canteen because you're inside the hole. Bro, I remember in there, I couldn't get no shampoo to wash my hair. And the nigga hair was so dandruff. I got bad dandruff, you feel me? Like, I gotta wash my shit at least 3 times a week, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So being in there, I remember I couldn't even wash my hair, bro, like that, because the little ass sinks and the little ass water, that little ass spout of water coming out of the sink and shit, bro. Like, you can't get no good washing there like that, bro. They don't give you enough time to wash your shit inside the shower. You know what I'm saying? Because the shower is only 6 minutes, like 6 to 8 minutes. They own you about certain shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I can just, and that's just in the fish tank. I can go on and on, bro, like about how, they put some people in the room with people who they know that they know for sure is a known pedophile or a known rapist, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'll put a dude inside the room with you. They'll put you in the room with a dude. You got a year for stealing cars. This nigga down for life for raping kids or some shit like that. Or he down for a fucking murder, and since he been in here, you know what I'm saying, he been down fucking 20, 30 years, and this motherfucker known for raping motherfuckers and shit. But and you would still put a motherfucker inside that situation. Or like the kitchen. I've never worked in the kitchen, but I got homies that worked in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I was at Southern Desert, when I used to buy my little shit from him and shit. And they used to tell us, bro, the box of chicken say not made for human consumption. Like, y'all feeding this shit, bro, that's not made for human consumption. And if it ain't made for human consumption, who the fuck's supposed to be consuming it? Like, if this supposed to be chicken, like, you know what I'm saying? I know them leg quarters looking kind of funny. Like, god damn, this motherfucker look like some cartoon leg quarters and shit. Like, what the fuck? They just too perfect and shit. How y'all get the leg quarter like this? Like, but, you know, just certain shit like that. And when you lock down, as inmates, we ain't really got no way to fight back. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta think of certain ways to fight back. That's why if y'all see other YouTubers and shit, they talk about, oh, I had to go on the hunger strike because, you know, the facility or the Department of Correction, the prison wasn't listening to me. I wasn't getting my grievances read. None of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So in order to get, you know what I'm saying, people to start paying attention to you and motherfucking start listening to what you got to say, you got to make a noise. You know what I'm saying? And it got to be a loud noise. So that was the whole premise of the hunger strike. It was a whole lot of shit that was going on inside Southern Desert that, you know, the inmates was getting tired of. And they like, shit, man, come on, man. We need some shit. We need some better living conditions. Y'all guys living up in here fucked up. Now, I just got there. You know what I mean? So to me, the whole prison was fucked up, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it kind of threw me for a loop that I'm like, y'all niggas going on a hunger strike or a strike. And I say hunger strike because I can't really remember the name that they was put into it, but it was basically a hunger strike and the labor strike. You know what I'm saying? Because the inmates, the people who didn't have jobs, we weren't supposed to go to the chow hall. We weren't supposed to buy nothing from the commissary. You know what I'm saying? It was like a blackout day type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? To let the administration know that, nigga, we run this shit. Nigga, like, y'all, at the end of the day, y'all getting paid off for us, for each body in this motherfucker. We run this motherfucking prison. And if we don't get our needs met, then, nigga, we going on a strike until we get our shit met. Now, I know some of y'all thinking that, like, that shit is crazy. Like, y'all niggas is in jail. Like, trust me, I was thinking the same goddamn thing. Like, well, how is these niggas finna put this shit off? Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that shit just, to me, it just threw me for a loop. So when we first had the meeting and shit, everybody met up at the gym, you know, certain units and shit. Everybody came to the gym, and Straw, he stayed there. He been down for years. You feel me? Straw from Hoover, he ran the Cali car, so he been down for years. So he was able to stay up there and meet, you know what I'm saying, everybody from different units, you feel me? Some of it was, you know what I'm saying, a couple units together at the meeting, and him telling niggas and shit. And he basically like, nigga, we finna go on strike. He like, order all y'all shit that week before, a week before the hunger strike, because we not ordering no food that week. If you got a job, you not going to work, you feel me? And if you got any programming to do, you not doing your programming, bro. Like, we gonna lock ourselves in the cell. So I'm like, nigga, we gonna do what? I wasn't with that. I just came from being locked in the cell at High Desert, nigga. I'm not with that, nigga. Like, what? They're like, come on, little twin, man. Man, you got to, bro. Like, man, we all got to be on the same page, man. Us, the blacks, the whites, and the Mexicans, you feel me? He like, man, I'm in charge of getting the Cali card together, my nigga. He like, come on, man. He like, you know, there's certain niggas in here that's been down for a long time, and that's got life, and that this is their home, you feel me? Some of y'all, we understand that some of y'all is just visiting. But for the ones that's going to be here for a long time, we got to get this shit right for them, you feel me? And he, you know, brought up my big homie, Big Ken Dog. He like, you know, like Ken Dog. Ken Dog was right there, too. He like, you know, like Ken Dog, like him and Ken Dog, because from what I heard, Straw had life, you feel me? So he like, shit, like me and Ken Dog, like, you know what I'm saying? We got to get this shit better, you know what I'm saying, for shit. So we can live here, bro. This gonna be our home. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we need y'all help since y'all here in our home at this time. Man, we need y'all help, bro. Like, So even though I didn't understand it and I was reluctant, you feel me? I was like, fuck it, bro. I guess, is this what we doing? This what we doing. You feel me? So I remember a couple days after the meeting and shit, niggas talking about it and all that. And I remember my celly coming back. My celly Uri, that nigga was funny as a motherfucker. This nigga come back. He like, hey, man, you heard about this goddamn hunger strike motherfucker supposed to be going on? I'm like, yeah. He like, man, shit. I don't know. They got me fucked up, man, because I don't know, man. I don't get my money this week. He like, they picked the wrong motherfucking time to do this shit. He's like, shit, my family sent me money every other week, you know? So the next week, the last week that where we supposed to order, he's not going to get his store. I mean, he won't have no money. He won't have no money until the next following store day or the next following week, which would be the week of the hunger strike. So my celly, he like, shit, man, niggas just might have to be mad at me, man. He like, man, shit. He's like, man, I need my shit, man. He's like, shit, I can't. That's the only time I'm going to be able to, if not, I'm going to go a whole week without no food. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, fuck all that, my nigga. He like, yeah, we not doing that. Like, he like, shit, niggas just must be mad at me. He like, man, this shit's stupid than the motherfucker, too. He like, what do these fools think they supposed to accomplish with this shit? He's like, man, this shit ain't finna accomplish nothing. Which, you know, I was thinking the same thing. I agree with Sally. Like, I really don't see what these niggas gonna accomplish with this, but okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm a team player, cuz, you know what I'm saying, end of the day, man. I'm a tiny loaf, my nigga, so, I'm saying, I know how to, you know what I'm saying, go with the program, you feel me? I know ain't nobody bigger than the program, so, if this the program, I'm programming it, you feel me? So, I remember the day of the hunger strike, bro. Like, the night before, niggas is talking about it. Me and all my niggas on point, you feel me? Worm was still there. OG from Compton, he was still there. Cali Car was thick, you know what I'm saying? Me, Worm, OG from Compton, and the other OG from Oakland and shit, little short, dark skin. He had gray dreads and shit. He was a pimp nigga. He was funny in the motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? He ran like, not run, but he kind of was like the spokesman for the older niggas, for like the older, you know what I'm saying, niggas as you know what I'm saying, like the older black niggas and shit that really wasn't fucking with us because we was too young and wild, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, it was a group of OG niggas that, you know what I'm saying, used to kick it together, and, you know, he was kind of like, you know, the spokesperson for them, like, type shit, like. So everybody was straight. Everybody had food and shit. We made sure, because, you know, we don't know how long we finna have to be on lockdown. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody made sure everybody had food. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody stacked up the last throw day and shit. So we all was straight. But, you know, it's certain niggas that's, a nigga trying to be cool, bro. I know it's prison and certain niggas be like, that friendly shit, like, gonna get, sometimes if you act too friendly or you be too friendly with a nigga, niggas can take that as kindness as weakness, bro. And some niggas don't want to ask a nigga for nothing because that look at as a weakness also. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we was going around literally, bro, making sure all the blacks are straight. We asking niggas, bro, like, it don't matter if you in the Cali card or not. At this point, bro, it ain't a matter about no Cali card. You a black, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we asking niggas, hey, bro, you straight? You got some soups in there? You got some food in there, my nigga? Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Going around everybody. Now, I remember this one nigga from Texas. Tall, brown skin. He was like a little lighter than me. You know what I'm saying? Kind of looked like 21 Savage, truth, like a taller 21 Savage. If 21 Savage had a low top fade type shit, like, that's what he kind of looked like. He had the gold grill and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? And he used to be talking a whole lot of shit. Not as in shit as in, oh, I beat a nigga up type shit, but just like, man, I'm from Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't get down like that, man, in Texas, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't know, man. In Texas, man. Yeah, man, we all rolling foes and, you know, getting Cadillac on Vogues and all that, man. And we swinging things in Texas, man. You know, we hustlers in Texas, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know, he was the type of nigga like that. But the nigga ain't had shit. He was one of them niggas who used to always sit back and talk. He used to sit up inside the hallway, you know what I'm saying, with his fucking leg always up against the walls. He was taller than the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And just talking about what other niggas was doing and talking about other niggas and what he used to have and all this shit. But he ain't got shit right now. He ain't hustling. He ain't doing nothing. Nigga, you living off the state, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas asked this nigga, bro. I asked the nigga, and the other homie asked the nigga, like, hey, bro, you straight? You got some soups in there? Hey, I'm straight, man. I'm from Texas, man. A nigga from Texas gonna make a way, man. Hey, man, nigga from Texas, man, gonna make a way, man. I'm straight, man. Nigga from Texas, man, gonna make a way, man. You know what I'm saying, man? So I'm like, all right, man, we just trying to make sure all the blacks is cool. Oh, yeah, I'm cool, but I ain't from Cali. I ain't from Cali, though. Like, I'm from Texas, man. Like, we like, and nigga, we know you from Texas, my nigga. At this point, bro, you a black. All that Cali and Texas shit ain't got nothing to do with this shit, my nigga. You a black, and regardless if you from Cali or Texas, we both in Nevada prison. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he like, oh, yeah, I'm straight, though, man. You know, Texas nigga, man. I'm always gonna make a way, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like, all right, man, for sure, man. For sure, man. For sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Weirdo ass nigga. So the next morning come, we locked down and shit. That last night, I remember the night before everybody locking down, like, damn, man, this shit is, man, niggas just ain't coming out tomorrow. Like, niggas finna lock a nigga self down. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, all right, my niggas, like, everybody making sure they got shit, you feel me? You know, shit, just, man, like, fuck, man, this shit is crazy. So that next morning come and shit, and the doors pop. You know, they pop the doors because in Southern Desert, they got the little clicky, it's like a little click-clack, like a little click, like, it's hard to explain, bro. It's like, it's click-clack shit, because it's like real doors that with a little knob and all that in Southern Desert type shit, you feel me? That you got to open and close and shit. So they normally click the locks to let us know it's stage for child, and they might get on the intercom and say stage for child. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, depending on who an officer is, they'll say, y'all the first unit, y'all the second unit. But normally, you can tell if it's, nigga, look outside. If it's, like, still dark outside and shit like that, we early. You know what I'm saying? So I remember, boom, looking outside, and I remember we was late. The sunlight was up, you feel me? So I'm like, oh yeah, we kind of late, you feel me? But everybody hopped out. Me and my Shelly, we got up and got dressed because we trying to see what's going on. What niggas is really trying to see was my Shelly was like, I'm trying to see what broke ass, hungry ass niggas is finna go to this child, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, it's breakfast and we not supposed to go, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you gonna have some broke ass niggas, some prideful ass broke niggas that could have asked niggas for a couple soups that, you know, gonna go. So boom, we got up, we getting ready. He like, well, Shelly, you want to spread? I'm like, hell yeah, man, we make a breakfast spread around this motherfucker. Fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? So the door is clicking and shit. And man, cause we heard a couple voices, couple people coming out. He like, who coming out? Who coming out? This shit like the soap operas, nigga. We all at the window and shit, trying to see, you feel me, who coming out from what race and all that, like, you feel me? And my Shelly was like, I bet you $20 niggas gonna be some blacks. I bet you $20 them niggas finna go get that fool. I'm like, shit, I'm already knowing that bet not be from nobody from the Cali card, though, because we already put a sanction out on this shit. Anybody from the Cali card go to child, bro, you getting DP'd off the back. My nigga 4X straight, cuz, off the back. Cuz, you getting DP'd, nigga, off the back, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, we in the window, we looking at shit. We see two niggas coming from the end of the hall. And when you walk past the first nigga door, I forgot who door you walk past. But he like, nah, Texas, my nigga. Texas, my nigga, you finna go to the... nah. He like, man, fuck that, man. I gotta eat, man. I don't know what y'all niggas on, man. I gotta eat, man. This shit don't apply to me, man. You bitch ass nigga. Niggas was just trying to make sure you was straight. You know what I'm saying? The nigga a couple of hours ago, my nigga. You sound from Texas, man. A Texas nigga gonna make a way, man. Oh, I'm straight, man. Remember all that shit? You feel me? And now your punk ass getting up and you going to go eat them white people food, my nigga. Like, that shit crazy, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it was him and it was another nigga, too. I can't remember who it was, though. I think, if I'm not mistaken, because he worked in the chow hall. It was another nigga too, but I can't remember who it was. You feel me? He went too, but he was a non-affiliate. Ain't nobody really fuck with cuz like that though. You know what I'm saying? But it was just funny with the Texan nigga, because you was talking all that shit, my nigga, the night before, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga right here is a weirdo, my nigga. Like, this nigga doing all that. I'm from Texas, man. Oh, no, Texas nigga gonna make a way, man. And yo ass, yeah, you made the way, yo broke ass nigga. You go run and eat them people food. So niggas looking and shit. 2-3 blacks came. 2 people came from our unit, from our wing. Remember, Southern Desert and wings. I'm in B wing, A wing, B wing, C wing. You feel me? I'm in B wing. 2 niggas came from B wing. Like 2 niggas came from C wing. Like three niggas came from 3 or 4 niggas came from A wing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in the Cali card though. Ain't none of my niggas go. You know what I'm saying? But a couple Vegas niggas went, a couple out of state niggas went. You know what I'm saying? And niggas was like, damn. The Mexicans though, they looking at us like, okay, no, okay. So look, I remember this too though. I remember one Mexican, he was a paisa. He tried to get up and go to chow, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think he knew what was going on. And the Mexican called him and was like, oh, nah, hombre, whatever he called them, cronies, whatever he called the nigga. And they got to talking and shit. He's like, nah, I got you. And he threw him some soups, and he threw him a lot of shit. Some food, bro, some soups. I seen the bag of rice up in there, beans, you know what I'm saying, chili. Threw that old man like 3-4 soups and some coffee. You know, boy, when they locked down. Oh boy, when locked down. So that's what we was also trying to do to Texas, my nigga. We was calling Texas like, hey man, come on, man. Niggas gonna give you some food, bro. You ain't even got to go to chow, my nigga. Nah, man, I'm good, man. I ain't trying to, I'm good, man. I ain't trying to, what'd he say? He said, nah, I'm good, man. Texas, man, I'm good, man. I ain't trying to take no handouts from nobody. Like, come on, man. That's how I see your pride got in the way. A nigga pride will get in the way. My nigga, when niggas was really just trying to look out for you, my niggas weren't going to throw it up in your face and all that. But you going to chow, eating with them white folks cooking, we going to throw that up in your face, my nigga. Because you making the blacks look bad, my nigga. And out of everybody, my nigga, the blacks was the one that went. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple other, I don't think no white boys went. From our unit at least, when did no white boys go, no Mexicans, only blacks went, my nigga. That shit was embarrassing. That shit was hella embarrassing. And what even more was embarrassing, when they came back from chow, we was still on lockdown. When they came back from chow, niggas was like, oh man, we ate good, man. Shit, there wasn't nobody up in there. And they was piling the food on top of our plates, man. They was giving us a gang of food. We was like, who all was in there? They was like, it was a couple blacks, a couple Mexicans from another unit, a couple whites from another unit and shit. But shit, it was only like 15 people up in there, though. Like, a lot of people really didn't go. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, 20 people at the most, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't even go. So niggas like, damn, okay. So I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, damn, that shit kind of worked then. You know what I'm saying? Because the only people that really did have to go was the workers. Some of the workers went, even though, you know, they were supposed to take off and all that, but a lot of them niggas like, man, I got a job, bro. It's taking my time off, and some of them niggas about to go home. They're like, man, fuck all that, my nigga. I'm not in with y'all, bro. Like, I'm not in with y'all. Like, so a lot of the workers end up going. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was just crazy, my nigga. Like, and then I remember when, I remember the next day, like I was talking about, like, so a lot of shit didn't go. Like, a lot of shit, a lot of people didn't go. So for dinner, they didn't even pop our doors for dinner. If I remember correctly, and if I'm wrong about this, I know I got one of the homies on here that was inside Southern Desert with me at that time. If you remember that hunger strike, bro, for dinner, I don't think they popped our doors for dinner, bro. I don't think they popped our doors for dinner at all, because they already got the message. Like, they already got the message. Like, all right, man, we ain't even gonna fuck with y'all since y'all don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna fuck with y'all. So I can't remember, though. I can't remember if they did say, hey, if anybody want to go to chow, just hit your button, your light, and let me know. And I just popped the ones that want to go out to chow. I think that's what they did. I think it was an officer that came and was like, hey, if y'all want to go to chow, just hit your light, and I hit your button, and I unlock just the ones that want to go to chow. Like, you feel me? So I remember the next day, we was on, I believe, if I remember correctly, bro, we was on lockdown for that whole next day. That whole next day, they ain't even let us out. Like, you feel me? So I don't know, bro. I don't know if the hunger strike was supposed to be for just one day or a week or what, but I know that next day niggas was trying to get out themselves. Niggas was trying to get out themselves, my nigga. There was a gang of people beating on them doors and all that because they didn't even pop our shit for breakfast or none of that. They're like, okay, you motherfuckers want to play? We ain't popping your shit for breakfast or none of that, my nigga. They left, they put us on lockdown. Now, if I believe correctly, they brung us our food. They brung us our food, bro. You know what I'm saying? That day. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, I thought that shit was crazy, like, but shit, it was cool. Nigga, I had a cool ass celly. We had a TV. I had food and shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and my celly was going on spreads. Nigga playing cards and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Watching TV. You know what I'm saying? I put that nigga up on 106 and Park. Because normally, you know, so I watch it inside the homie from Chicago cell. But we on lockdown. So Celly, I'm like, hey, man, Celly, man, let me watch 106 and Park. He's like, 106 and what? I'm like, 106 and Park. He's like, man, Sally, you know I'm old, man. I don't know what the fuck that shit is, man. I'm like, it's a music show, bro. Like, where they show videos, music videos and shit. He's like, oh, like The Box. I was like, yeah, Sally's like The Box, but you ain't got to call and, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. Like, it just showed the videos and they interview people and shit. He's like, oh, okay, for sure. He's like, yeah, we can watch that. You feel me? Nigga threw The Box on me. The Box. They got me calling it The Box. Man, the nigga threw 106 and Park on. Boy, when that nigga seen Roxy, Roxy Diaz, he was on. He said, boy, who the fuck is that? He said, she fine in a motherfucker, boy. He's like, boy, see, that's my speed right there, man, right there. I said, silly, that ain't your motherfucking speed, man. You ain't never put a bad bitch like that. He like, shit, nigga, I'm a Detroit player, nigga. Fuck you talking about, no fuck you talking about, nigga. I had bad bitches like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we sitting there, we chopping it up and shit, man. I'm like, this nigga right here crazy. And after that, you feel me, every day he used to be on 106 and Park. He be like, boy, he used to watch 106 and Park for Roxy, you feel me? He like, man, Sally, you should have been putting me up on this show. You hiding all the good hoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I used to go to my still, even after the lockdown, I used to go to my Chicago room because I think Sally, you know what I'm saying, used to be what my nigga Charlie Global say, leaving some feathers on the floor when 106 and Park came to Roxy. Boy, look here, I don't blame that nigga neither, because boy, Roxy, boy, shoot her club up around this motherfucker, for real though. You know what I'm saying? So the next day, my nigga, when so this would be the third day, because the first day we locked down on some hunger strike shit. The second day, they locked us down and brung us our food. So the third day, they let us out. You feel me? But that day, niggas trying to get out the cells. You feel me? Niggas don't know if it worked or not. Like, I don't know what was going on. I just know I did what niggas said, and I locked down, bro. I'm like, look, I ain't doing all this lockdown shit no more. I don't know what y'all got going on. Man, I remember we went to the breakfast that next day when we went to breakfast, bro. They had the security guards right there. Because, you know, normally it's not controlled movement. But they had it like controlled movement. They had security guards all lined up watching us and shit, where we go and shit. Niggas had to make sure niggas' shirt was tucked in. Niggas had to walk in the single file line type shit. They didn't even have it inside the big chow hall. They had it inside they're having an old chow hall. They had a new chow hall, which, again, inhumane reasons. The reason why they didn't even open that chow hall up, because you're supposed to have mices and all shit rolling through this motherfucker. But now you, to prove a point, you want to put a nigga inside this motherfucker. Man, knock that shit off. They got guards patting niggas down and shit, patting nigga down and shit when you walking in and shit. And then also they telling you where to sit. These niggas put one black, one white, one Mexican, one black. One black, one white, one Mexican, one Mexican. One Mexican, one black, one white, one. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's 4 seats. So they making us all sit together. Since we want to be unified, they trying to be funny. Since we want to be unified and shit, you motherfuckers gonna be unified together and eat together then and all that shit. Man, that shit was crazy and shit. That was the most quietest nigga the chow hall ever been. I'm talking about nobody was talking. You can't steal no food, no cake, or nothing like that, nigga. They own you. They watching, and a couple niggas got caught trying to, you know what I'm saying, smuggle some cake back, a couple old niggas and shit. Like, man, that shit was crazy. Like, that shit was crazy. So niggas come back to the chow hall, but they only, I believe, if I remember correctly, they only did it for dinner. For breakfast. They only did it for breakfast, you feel me? So niggas go back to the chow hall and shit. I mean, niggas go back to the union and shit. Niggas talking about it and shit. Like, man, that shit was pointless, bro. A waste of motherfucking time, bro. Cause ain't nothing, they ain't do shit. We ain't bring no awareness to it. We ain't ring no bells. We ain't make them say, you know what? They're trying to send us a message. They're tired of living like this. Maybe we should make it a little bit easier on these inmates, these prisoners, these convicts, these felons, these thugs, these killers, these drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should make it a little bit easier on them. Get the fuck up out of here, man. They made it hard on the nigga, man. Fuck they talking about. Nigga, I think they even took Jim away because they was trying to figure out, you know, how did they get organized like this? I guess they figured out it was Jim. Nigga, I believe, nigga, they took Jim away for like a whole month. Nigga, it was no Jim for like a whole month. Nigga, maybe 2 months, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy, my nigga. So they ain't really do shit but hurt us more than it, you know what I'm saying, helped us. Like, that shit was crazy. I'm still to this day, bro. I ain't see the point of that shit, my nigga. Like, that shit was crazy. But it showed a lot of niggas' true characters, though. You know, who can follow the program, who can't, and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, we was the weakest link. Our race was the weakest link because more blacks went than whites, more blacks went than Mexicans. You know, that's always how it is, bro. We always looking bad. Like, because we always make ourselves look bad because there's no unity. Because you always got that 1 or 2, 3, 4 motherfuckers that, I don't want to do that. No, nigga, why we got to do that? Because he said it. Type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's always too many chiefs and not enough motherfucking Indians. And that's why as a race, we can never really get up and get nowhere. That's why we're so divided. Like, you feel me? As a race, that's why we don't know who the fuck we are as a race. But that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was the great hunger strike of 2011. That was a fucking epic fail, man. For real, man. It really was. It was an epic fail, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Contraband TV, I'm out this bitch. I'm finna drop another one too, man, on y'all, man. A little bonus video, man. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me. I'm out this bitch, man.